Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New England Patriots. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Take a look at this Patriots
stuff. What is going on here?
They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. On play action, here's Shadur. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Now Sanders. That is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Watson now to throw. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. Oh, one of the linebackers is...
Sheesh.
Yeah, there's always something, man. There's always something. So it is what it is, though.
In fact, they added an extra period in
It is what
practice
it
to be
is.
more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
That ball caught by the former Toledo.
He just running back trying to throw that joint.
That's a
For
good way
real.
to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. To throw now. Here's Sanders. Again, it's Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A toss to Jenkins, running right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get in that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
3rd and 3. Sanders to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 14-0. 14. Patriots nothing. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. At their own 35-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Patriots. Let's go now. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Buffalo 18, Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, Watson. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Sanders. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Here's Sanders. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pats at the line ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. Well, thank you, Dr. Davis. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So a good grab there, and here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
Watson. Over the middle to Beckham. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second down at the Browns' 21-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 18.
From the gun, here's Watson. Now that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr. from 21 yards away. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Patriots 7.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Browns drive about to get started. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it. A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
To throw is Sanders. And that will be incomplete as well.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
19 Lions. Warriors 70.
Here's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This is real simple. When you're in 5 wide receiver formation, you don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally back there. You've got to get the ball out with some dispatch, because a lot of the aggressive defensive teams in the league, they see 5 wide receiver sets, they're automatically bringing pressure.
Now they brought the pressure. He held on to it a little too long. Winds up getting hit as he releases it. And it's caught. Becker. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Buffalo 18, 19, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw, Watson. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
7 Pirates, Buffalo 80, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions, Warriors 17. Go.
Now Watson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They go play action.
That was a crazy switch stick.
Boy, get out of here with that, man. Come on, man. Look at the garbage he's throwing, dog.
Oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Heck of a broken tackle, and able to work this down near the 23. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Shador. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
46-yard line.
79 Broncos.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
19. Let's go. Warriors 70, 65, 65, Dragon 60.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Robbie Chosen his first touchdown on the year. And the Pats are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Defense, let's go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Man, that's a pick all day long, dog. That's a pick all day long.
Defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Sanders. Flush to his right. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Go for
Everything is a mesh play. It's all a mesh or a wheel route.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Open man, that's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Hey, that's garbage, dude. That is garbage. That should have been a pick, easy. That should have been an easy pick.
57 yards. And the Browns take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Easy pick, man. A super easy pick, dude. But I get it. I got 65 and 70 overall players. I get it. I understand.
This game is ass.
Yeah, you got that right. You got that right.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The simple fact you can just run around with Shador Sanders all game like he Michael Vick is crazy.
This will come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
That shouldn't even matter.
The Pats at the
Yeah,
line
it shouldn't, but you know how it go, man.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep
He
pace.
backing
They
them
did score
boys
the
up.
touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing.
Look at this dude. He won't even jump, Slim. He won't even jump.
Ronnie Hickman with a pick.
He can't even jump. And that's a wide open throw, honestly. That's a wide open throw.
Wasting no time making his presence felt for this defense.
And we heard the same conversation around the league. A lot of people were surprised that he was available, and they let him go. And now he's going to make a big-time impact with his new squad.
Again, another pick.
Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player.
Yeah.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Here's 2nd and 10. An inside run with Jenkins. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down.
Look, who does a play action on 3rd down like that, man? Come on, dog. And then just throw the ball to the same man. It's going crazy.
Here's Corey Bojorquez now.
Who does the play action like that?
Now here's Ross. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Patriots take over. Looking to put a drive together.
19 Lions. Let's go. 18 Ramblers. 18 Pioneer Warriors. 17.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To throw is Watson. That is caught downfield by Harrison. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Now it's Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Marvin Harrison Jr. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots get a bit closer. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Yep, he got 2 touchdowns in his first game. That's what I'm talking about.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Yeah, he can't put Deshaun Watson in because I got him.
Here's Flacco. It's a man downfield is Judy. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. That one good for 37 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Out quickly to Judy. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Derailing that play from the start was Christian Harris. He got back there and stuck him for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now it's Flacco. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a third and goal. Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before the game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That's good for the Patriots.
19 tight, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Watson now to throw.
Yo, he's 5 yards in front of this man.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they should have needed it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60, Panther 11, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Here's Watson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Patriots, 1st down.
Get it?
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Mustang, not Cougar, 19, 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, Watson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
On the 7-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Well, this ball recovered by the offense, but remember they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll
This the biggest piece of crap I've seen, Slim.
The second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Biggest piece of crap I've seen.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Top 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Back to throw. Watson. And he's going to go down.
Really, Myles Garrett, really.
17. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
19.
Looking to throw. Watson. That's going to be caught by Harrison. Touchdown, New England. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot.
Yeah, you got 3 of them. I just got to get this stop right here, though.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get.
They won't let me get back to even make a play on that garbage.
Be pretty eager because let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sideline.
Those throws should be from Zone Movement.
We
Allowed.
got to go out there and get some more points.
And they steady bumping into each other. They just bumping into each other, man. On that whole route, they bumping into each other. That's how you getting that man open like that. Bumping right into him. The man bumping, the defensive man bumping right into the offensive man.
Crater on to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
That's all right. That's his last.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up.
Oh, man, that is just terrible. This dude is wide open. That's just terrible with that, man. He's wide open with that.
32-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on 1st down? Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think there he had to come off with his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Well, he'll let this go deep for Bourne.
Hey, man, they got to stop, man. They got to stop that one. That is a pick.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the first and goal.
On the ground, this is Judkins. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the one. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Seriously?
Browns touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Patriots 28.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Watson. Oh, he dropped it.
In his hands, Slim. In his hands.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
From the 50, it's Watson. And it is caught. And he will have the Patriots first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Crack all 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Lion.
Watson looks to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
He wide open, too. Wide open.
Down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Watson.
This is crazy, man.
Interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to finish.
And the crazy part about it, my man keep running right around. That's the crazy part about it. Instead of him sacking the quarterback, he's running right around.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Johnson with a reception. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Passing play, Flacco. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him.
You can't make that make sense, man. At all.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They go pass again with Flacco. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, 38 yards. And the Browns get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point good by Prater.
Yeah, whatever the play-action glitch is, that's just what it is, man. Whatever that play-action glitch is, that's just what it is. Because there's no way that man is not going after the quarterback. Every time he go run right after the running back. Every time.
Away and off it goes. This take it in at the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
44-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Robbie Chosen with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is down to 24.
Patriots 35.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling.
Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Jamin Davis. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on third down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 11. Now Flacco. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Ford. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
And my goodness, another interception. Nick Needham picks it off. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
He finds his man, complete. It's 4. A very solid gain of 27.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And it's Tommy Adebawore, the one who got in there for the sack.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Judkins with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage.
Kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. A passing look here. 5 receivers in the formation on 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Watson. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line.
At the 37-yard line.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
To throw is Watson.
They won't let you jump for nothing, Slim. This is crazy. They won't let you jump for nothing.
They've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. They help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Operating off play action, Flacco.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. That hit me out just a yard or two
The
shy.
fact that my man dumb out every single time makes no point. Yeah, but the fact they let my man dumb out every time he play action, that makes no sense.
Around, spreading it, hitting the right guys, and look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Prater to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on. Moments where the game plan actually works. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now it's Watson.
Come on, man. He just run right through the line, dog. Come on. He just run right through the line.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Nobody gets the ball, man.
Big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Look at the big man rumble. Down to the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
the Browns are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
A give up the middle, Jenkins.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up second down at the Patriots' 28-yard line.
Whoa, Flacco's going to throw.
That went out wide and intercepted.
Greedy Williams picks it off.
Hey, man, come on, Slim. Get out of here.
What really mattered to the statisticians is this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.